Hi everyone, hello. Thank you for resubscribing, Mom. Doing it right at the start of the intro. Welcome. Is my mic's audio correct? You all made fun of me and were mad at me last time. I forgot to check. I also don't have the captions thing running, but I'm doing that now. If any of you rely on closed captioning. Sounds good. Well, I'm 90% of the way to double checking, so I'm double checking. It does, you're correct. Necklace, yes. It is a cute raccoon that my wonderful boyfriend got me for 2 Christmases ago, and the chain is so long and weird because it hooks onto both branches that this very plunging dress is the only thing I can wear it with, really. So, yeah, cool fun necklace, not the usual opal on a black string, not the Wayfinder, not the Kingdom Hearts heart, not the Palpoo fruit. All of my necklaces are Kingdom Hearts except this little raccoon buddy. Yeah, how is everyone today? I wanted to take a quick look. Hi, Esther. Hello. Welcome. Let's see. I wanted to look at the Fancy Critic stuff right off the bat. No one really cares about this except they happen right as the stream goes live, and I want to look. Nothing. Cool. Good. Good to know. Nothing in that one. What about this one? Nothing. No bids in any of my leagues. Everyone spent all of their money on Nintendo stuff. Cool. Good to know. High Outrun. Slightly less high than the others because you said that, but also still hello. It's Blueprints time. It is. I don't know fucking shit about this game, honestly. I just found out it was like a first person thing in like 3D. That's how little I know. So if I can't do it, you're all not allowed to make fun of me any more than you normally do, which is already a lot, okay? Is that a fair deal? You can still make fun of me the normal amount and be mean and stuff, but not about my puzzle abilities. Hello, Kim. Same, nothing will get it. Am I get up yet? I've been live for 9 minutes and 6.5 of those were the wait screen as I tried to write a funny blue sky message. Skeet. We're calling them skeets, right? Well, I was trying to write a funny skeet. Played a couple hours earlier today. It's cool. No, we're not. All right, that makes me want to say it more. No, if all of you are going to say wujackers, I'm going to call them skeets, and that's just going to be our brand, I guess. That what you want this place to be? It seems you're all demanding it. Fucking other places are doing the wujackers thing. It's not just all of you, it's spread, and that's miserable. You've never called yourself that. Good. Josh tried to claim credit the other day. He was wrong. Mimi's not here. I think Mimi was the first. But yeah, it's shocked me, and I was not prepared for the people who came over on the Rose Raid last week to say that in my chat. Even less for me to just be there watching as a normal stream viewer and people still say it. It's fucking terrible. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Deal? Please? You can enjoy my content. I want you to do that for sure. Don't say that in other places, especially other places where I maybe try to be slightly more buttoned up and responsible. That's not Rose's chat, that's the opposite. It's worse over there probably. But like, you know what I mean? There are worse things you could be known as. Not really. Not really. That one's pretty bad. That's like the worst name anyone has pitched here. It's a cool catchphrase. It's not even a catchphrase. You want me to like land a cool trick shot and be like, I'm wujacking it tonight? No, obviously I'm not gonna do that. That would be a catchphrase. No. Why is it bad? Why do you think it's bad to be the jackers? You're not all here jacking it. That's not what you're here for, any of you. if you're here for that, leave or be silent about it and give me all your money at least. But preferably the first thing. Viewership numbers dropped to 0. Forgot you were streaming. Uzi, I have a very regular schedule and Discord notifications. Come on. Be on top of this. Oops, yeah. I'm going to forcefully add you to the notifications roll if you're going to come in here and say that. Also, hi, William. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sorry it's a blue-focused night, William the Red, but it is. What else is going on? Kind of not a lot. It's only been 2 days. I mean, I totally remembered no need to do that. I will manually ping you every time. What all has happened? I haven't really done much at all since last stream because it's been a day. I don't know. You guys want Nikkei updates? I played Nikkei last night like a lot to try to get the character off of the banner before the banner was over. That's the first time I've missed a character I pulled for. That's something. A lot of drama going on in the community as people try to do the fan vote for a free costume or whatever it is. Civil war in that community. I got very little horse in the race. I use both the characters. It's fine. You resorted to your stolen huge world. That thing's a decade old or more. That thing's almost 15 years old, Mom. It's been 15 years since I used to steal toilet paper from the college dorm public bathroom. It's been a while. I don't know if toilet paper goes bad, but if it has, that stuff's bad. I'm glad you had a backup, I guess. Let's see, what else has been going on? You can't tell anything's different. I did fuck with all my lights again. They're mostly in the same place, actually. It's mostly this little asshole here I was messing with, because the other stream it kind of fell over. But yeah, that's part of why I was a little bit later than normal today. I don't know. I need to start, like, making up antidotes to tell on stream. Just, like, fake shit. Oh! Kim, you're here. I did need to add Crash Bandicoot to our exclamation point master list, because I didn't do it last time. We got all distracted, and I didn't do it. Apologies. Not this account. Why you always try to be that account and tell everyone my real email address? Also, this is behind. We've done these. May I please cut them out of there? Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking one again, because I meant to close that. I clicked into it. Boop. Cut. Streamed. Boop, boop. And we'll fix that later. We'll fix it later. And also, I will let you see in it. 1 second. I gotta do this. I'm on console today, so I'm a monitor down, so everything's slightly more annoying to do. This. And this, and this. And also, I need to move. Oop. Sure, that's fine. Alright, this is our big old list of everything we're ever gonna stream. And we gotta add a game to the list, because somebody really wants me to stream Crash Bandicoot. Which, we'll see. I'm mixed on. I don't totally expect to love it. But also, maybe we do. Is it worth watching a trailer for Crash Bandicoot 4, the newest one? Kim, which one are we doing? You were talking shit. I was talking shit, but I do that all the time. That's what you're here for. This says Crash Bandicoot 4, the newest one. Did you want to do that? Or did the fact that they made the one girl less sexy Change it. You want number 1 from the Insane Trilogy or Classic. Classic is so much easier and cheaper for me to do than getting the Insane. Actually, I got my PlayStation up. Do I have the Insane Trilogy? Is that a PlayStation Plus thing? If it was, I probably just didn't claim it, because why would I want that? C-R... I totally know how to spell crash. Game Classic, whatever. Is there no search on this fucking thing? The cover art's like purple, right? I'm looking for purple. Charm, if any of the answers to any of the puzzles are in the bottom right-hand corner, I won't be able to see them, just so you know. So if there's any critical bottom right information in blueprints, we're fucked. Okay, I don't see it there. Let's search this. Are you seriously putting something else ahead of Clay Fighters? We don't know yet. We were gonna look. Now this fucking thing's $60. The Insane Trilogy's $15, but normally $40, and I don't own that either. And I don't want to buy it. Oh wait, friends who play this game? Never mind, my boyfriend has it. Cool. All right, so we do have access to the Insane Trilogy, so we can do that one. Oh, don't go to rest mode. That would fuck literally everything up for the whole stream. Okay. Completing that. No. I almost completed everything. We probably don't need those Pokemon names. I would have been fine to scam you all. I think some Digimon shit is free this month. That's Digimon, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and it's fine. I like it less than regular Cyber Sleuth, but you can't get Cyber Sleuth on the PlayStation for some reason anymore because they fucked it all up real stupid. You're gonna move this over here, and by you I mean me. We're gonna delete these 2 rows. Delete rows. I'm fucking pumped for Blood Will Tell. We're getting there. I mean, I'd rather play Sly than Crash, as I think every human alive would like to do, right? Spectros? We can't go after Spectros. Starstruck? Hero, are you here? Defend your baby. I will happily move this down. I don't know why this shit's this high. I'm gonna keep putting games in front of it unless you're here. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Starstruck, you hear good things. So do I, but Hero's not here to defend it, so we're putting Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Crash Team Racing's on here somewhere? Fuck. Autocomplete made me sad. PS4. I've tried it, and it sucks. I don't like it. Kombucha. And technically, this is 04 slash... fuck it. We'll just put today's date instead of being weird. There we go. So, in approximately, but not quite exactly, 9 weeks, we will play that. Gonna end up with a whole franchise on there. Fucking probably, because you're all dumb and weird and want me to play those games for some reason. Just had every game ever problem solved. Save up all your money and redeem them and start on the master list of all games that exist and go down them. I will happily put every game that exists on there. I'd never have to think about another Thursday stream. They'd just be there for me. Charm, who here has played Blueprints? It came out like today, so probably not too many people. Esther has played a little, she said that. Been playing something else. What's the something else? That's not the question I asked. Is it worth it? Don't take her opinion. Stay all stream and see mine. It's worth it in that it's free on PlayStation Plus. It don't cost no money other than the money you're already giving them. Yeah, what I said. See, Esther wants you to stay here and watch me stream the entire time. I don't even know why you're saying that. And dropping the woo off there's even worse. Whoever said it could be worse earlier, you were right. It could, and that's how. That's how you make it worse. I don't think I'm good at pointing at the screen. This is how you make it worse. I'm not even gonna say that's better, because then you'll start doing it. That's annoying. Stop it. Don't, why do I read chat? I gotta stall for like 9 more minutes so that the start of stream ad runs, and then we can play our silly dumb video game. That doesn't work. All of you are bad at this. All of you are bad at it. Mimi's not here. Josh isn't here. Mimi said she's going to be late. Josh is probably watching Rose stream. Because half of my chat watches her over me on Thursdays because... I don't know, that makes sense. She's cool and stuff. All our funny people are here. I'm kidding. Some of you are funny. So we are the B team. And that B stands for Bossman. Yeah. It's like 35 to 40% come from Kyle Bossman's community. 35 to 40% come from Rose's community. And then the rest of people found me on your own. And if you found me on your own, I like you more than the rest of these people. You're everywhere. No, you're not. Let's see. Esther's a Boston person. Uzi's a Boston person. Kim is a Boston person. Outrun's a Boston person. My mom is my mom. So that counts as elsewhere, I guess, but it's not really what I meant. Oh, William, are you a... I feel like I see your name around, but I don't remember. Do I get to claim ownership of you? Or are you from one of those two? You're a Rose friend, you're a Kyle friend. I'm sorry, I don't remember this. Sorry, yes. I like William more than all of you, okay? That's how we do it. I make stupid TikToks, and then one in every 1,450 people show up and stick around here. They probably don't even know who these other people I'm talking about are. You couldn't shoot you on TikTok. TikTok's pretty cool. I bet you'd see a lot of wrestling clips on there. A lot of old anime. You want to see a guy on day 160 of learning to swing a 60-pound greatsword like Guts? It's on there. I watched that guy earlier today. The whole video. Normally I scroll right past him. I was like, you know what? He's doing a good job. Just don't like shorts, but your brain chemicals can get so addicted to them. You can just watch Berserk. It's different. He's gonna do it for real. No fucking clue what that guy's name is. What are jorts? They're jean shorts. Why are we talking about jorts? Who said jorts? But you only like longs. Well, hi, Blee Blue. Welcome. Great first time chat message. Happy to have you here. I didn't wear the jorts today. I couldn't figure out a shirt to wear, and I was like, you know what? Dress. I'll wear a dress. The jorts will be back Tuesday, probably. I had them on for, like, the actual part of the day. You're here because of Esther. Fuck. Alright, so 35% of my chat is from Kyle, 35% is from Rose, and now down to 29% is from TikTok and myself, and 1% is from Esther Devil. Cool. Gotta wear shorts to play Crash. I'll do a full Crash cosplay. Why not? I won't. That's not true. I will not stream in jorts and topless. That's not gonna... Uzi, you're not here because of Esther. You were here before and more often than her. You don't have to claim that. Recreate the old ads. No. No. I want you to not buy Crash Bandicoot. It's only as high on that list as it is because I don't have to buy Crash Bandicoot. What ad do you think you will get? FanDuel? You probably all gambling and trying to get you to join the military. I don't know. If you get ads on this channel, please tell me what they are. I think it's so funny to know what your targeted ads are. You haven't gotten the military. Good. Maybe they don't want you. I guess that's probably is more for like the 16 to 21-year-old demographic, probably. It's more who they're targeting there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll just get 3 Subway ads in a row. While we're talking about ads, I had this thought, and I don't know if I'll do it or not. How would you all feel about instead of a minute and a half every 30 minutes, we did 3 minutes an hour? And so it's less breaks, but longer ads per break. Those are my 2 options, really. Unless you want to watch more ads. I could add way more ads if that's what you're actually here for. Think 3 minutes an hour is good? Okay. We'll try it. This is all an experiment. I'll ad stream. One day I'll get paid to play something. I will advertise to you all. Play ads while you play Ty the Tasmanian. You spelled Ty's name wrong, dummy. I like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I would gladly play it the whole time. You did it on purpose. No, you didn't. All right, ads start in 3 minutes. I've almost stalled long enough. Yeah, but ads the whole time. I mean, I could tilt this camera up a little bit, and you can see the Cheez-Its box that lives right here that probably still has all the Next Fest demo titles in there. I don't remember if I took them out or not. I did have a fun, stupid Cheez-Its box stream idea for eventually, but I don't know when I would do it. And it would be an art stream. You all want an art stream sometime? It would be a stupid one. Yes. Would you all watch me do art? Know that I do art like this. I take this whole big fucking thing that's got OBS on it right now, and it sits on my lap like this. And I normally draw like this. This is my prime drawing position. Is this a fun stream? Don't make fun of my posture. Don't say that that's bad for your back or your wrist or your whatever. I also curl up into little balls and stuff. I'm gonna be careful so I don't accidentally turn off OBS while mimicking this. I dropped something on the floor and I thought I heard like a sound of like an electronic device. But I think it was the metal end of this cable, which is what fell. Falling onto this little yogurt crock of chocolate chips that are right here. I don't keep them in the floor. This is the table that the Super Nintendo and NES were on. And it folds down. And I normally have it staying up on my desk until it's time to stream. And then I move it. And it was just still in there. Why is your room a... It's not a Rube Goldberg machine. And it's not even that dirty. It has this. It has a thing of trail mix. And it has the rules to that Shonen Jump Hunter x Hunter Bleach card game. And it's got this Wayfinder box, which was back there. I put it there while I was moving this light around. Wait, is that a mug of loose chocolate chips? I snacked earlier at work. I was like, I need a little bit of something to get me through the day. I took a small handful and I ate some, but not many of them. And so, yes, there are about a dozen dark chocolate chips in this little yogurt crock that we saved. because I just needed something small to put them in. And yeah, it is that. And again, there's a table right here. It's not the floor, but it's kind of the floor. Do they smell chocolate? I mean, yeah, but they're not that close to my nose. Classic invisible table. Oh no. Yeah, I keep my chocolate chip cups somewhere else. I just where else? They're by my desk here. Now they're on my desk. Is that less weird? I'm gonna pull this table back up as soon as stream's over. I have to take it down and pull it up every stream because it just looks ugly and in the way. And to be honest, I don't clean it that good, so sometimes there's like some crumbs on it from the sandwich I ate lunchtime. Oh, also there's a like rag on it that I used as a napkin earlier. Let's do a poll where we where you keep loose. What do you mean a poll on loose chocolate chips? And how they're not loose. They're not loose. They're in a container. This is a container of chocolate chips. They're not loose. Okay? It doesn't have a lid on it, but how is this any different than a bowl? Open air. Yeah, they're open air. I'll probably eat them after stream, and then they'll be gone, and it'll be fine. They do smell chocolatey if I do that, but otherwise, I'm not in here constantly smelling chocolate. Don't worry. I guess I could put them in my snack drawer. I do have... One of these drawers does have Jolly Ranchers in it right now, currently, and also some other shit. It has some Valentine's Day candy that my mom got us, and it's just the box of chocolate, but all of them are eaten except for the one weird fruity one that I didn't really like, and it's just in there in case I ever change my mind or decide to throw it away. Getting a Call of Duty ad, does that count as military? You got a military ad. Best Jolly Rancher flavor is grape. I like grape the most. A Subaru Arbor Day ad. I don't know what Arbor Day is. Is that just an extra holiday to sell cars on? Because, like, it's probably that, huh? Progressive? You're getting so many ads. They can fit so many ads into a minute and a half, huh? A holiday for trees. Just like... Never mind. Never mind. Sometimes jokes are bad vibes. We won't do that one. American Express. How'd you get so many ads? It's like environmentalism awareness. With Duncan mixed in? How? How are your ads running ads on you? That doesn't make sense. Alright, they should be over now. Are you back? Can you hear me? I'm losing my mind over the ads you're getting. They said you can use American Express points for Duncan. Oh, you can hear it? Do I have like the little corner ads? You can still hear me? Like the little side panel ads instead of like the full takeover ads? That's cool. I didn't know that. No, it was full. It was full. Okay, but you can hear me now. We were saying that Call of Duty does count because it's just an ad for a military ad. And then I was shocked by how many ads you get in a minute or whatever. Then the bottom was for Twitch Turbo. You should get Twitch Turbo. It's a good deal. I pay for it. Or you should sub to me and then I get a larger cut, but I'm not the only place you watch. It's probably a worthwhile investment if you're a big Twitch user. Yeah, but then who's gonna tell you about the ads? Hopefully these other chuckle fucks. Actually, no. Hopefully nobody ever tells me about ads because they just give me their money. All right, you ready for a video game, or are all of you gonna leave? Tell the truth. Also, you want to judge what games I've played recently on my PlayStation? It's a heck of a mix. We did the Fatal Fury demo. It was bad. I didn't like it. Near Replicant, I haven't played this recently. I think I just installed it recently. I might have checked like my save file time, I think. But I do like this game a whole lot. Kingdom Hearts, gotta have this installed all the time. Can't hover on here too long because I'll get muted for Dearly Beloved probably. 230 hours in this collection, huh? That's a lot. I have several of the platinum trophies that are in here. Friends with Silent. Yeah, I'm friends with Silent, both on my PlayStation and in real life. Is that surprising? Hopefully not. Stellar Blade, this game's cool. I recommend it. Even... Alright, you got to either be into the horny stuff or able to look past the horny stuff. But it's a fun, cool action game. Good time. And then Metal Gear Solid 3 and 1 and Metal Gear. Do you like City of the Wolves? No, I only played the first beta. There's another one running currently, I think, or something. It was shitty. It was really bad. I didn't like the way it felt. It might have been network stuff, but like everything felt incredibly laggy. Okay, and then also I do recommend Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. This is a very cool RPG, and it feels like PS2 game time. Metal Gear? Yeah. I love Metal Gear. I've played them all. I love them all. My partner has not. So we have gone through Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and we are waiting for Delta to continue the journey. Look at that library. I don't have anything embarrassing in here. Here's what's currently installed. Astro's Playroom, Ryza, Blueprints, Dark Cloud. That's on the list. We'll get there eventually. I got Final Sword. I did buy it. It's still installed. Gravity Rush 2, we'll stream that one day. If I ever uninstall every Kingdom Hearts game, what if they take them down? I gotta keep them all on there at all times. And then Metal Gear stuff, Near Replicant. If I was ever going to speedrun a game, it would probably be this one because I had a ton of fun getting the like under 10-hour achievement. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I have not played the PlayStation 4 version. That's the 2.0 patch very much, but I love this fighting game, so that's why that's installed. Stellar Blade, and then Wild Arms, which I started and never finished, but it was fine. You want to look at like the full collection? I just added these to my collection. For some reason, now every time I boot my PlayStation, Night Ring tells me that it failed to sync my cloud save or something, and like, of course you did. That was a closed beta for a stupid thing. You had your whole day planned out and it has gone wrong at every turn. Well, you're here now, so something went right. Tekken 8, I don't like this game a whole lot. Zenless Zone Zero, don't really like that one. Never played Ghostwire. You all want to get a Death Note Among Us game together on the Discord? Any of you into Death Note Among Us? Truly next gen? Ghostwire? That was a last gen game. You'd rather play Among Us. No, I'd rather play Death Note Among Us. You hate Death Note. My mom said Sly Cooper all caps. She knows that game. That's one my brother bought with all of his birthday money, and then I played more than he did, I think. But I like it. Some betas and demos. I got Crisis Core. Honky Star Rail. Yeah, I don't know. It's just video games. These I have discs for. Persona 3 and Naruto. They're over there. They're in the pile. You can't really see because our little buddy's blocking it. There's some games there. You like that kind of animation on Sly Cooper? Like cel-shaded stuff? Cool. Foam Stars, you aren't embarrassed? This is the Foam Stars open beta and it was a good time, and I've made Foam Stars fan art before. It's fine. Oh, chat room. It's a great crime and all of you should feel sad every day of your life that Forspoken is a game I played on Discord with friends instead of publicly and recording digitally. Because you missed out. Forspoken and Wolong playing on the Discord to a crowd is kind of why I stream now. It's like, I had a good time just playing these games in front of people. That game was crazy. What a DLC. Spoilers for Forspoken. Cover your ears if you care about Forspoken lore. Hi, Mimi. We haven't started the game yet. We're talking about Forspoken. Forspoken came out, did incredibly poorly. Square Enix shut down the studio. That DLC for Forspoken came out, and it ended on a big cliffhanger sequel tease. And the studio was already kaput. That's funny and sad to me. Devil May Cry 5 is cool. I'll probably play that sometime. We got some Digimon. We got some more Digimon. Yeah, you can turn, Forspoken has the option to turn Cuff's dialogue down from, like, always, sometimes, and when necessary. When necessary is still a lot. Yeah, I love Tony Hawk. We will stream that new Tony Hawk game. Wait, did I own this? Isn't this on our list? Where did I put that? Where is... Battle for Bikini Bottom? Yeah, okay, cool. I apparently own this game and I didn't know that. So in 17-ish weeks, we're good to go on that one. Cool. But yeah, we'll stream the new Tony Hawk when that comes out, and I am gonna let all the music just rock, and we are gonna get muted, and that's okay. We get 3 DMCA strikes before they shut us down. We can burn one of them on Tony Hawk. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else cool or funny on here. I didn't actually play Kenna. I got it and then didn't. I bought Trails of Cold Steel 4 after beating Trails of Cold Steel 3, and then I rebought it on the PC because I prefer the PC versions, but this game ends on such a big cliffhanger that I did cave and buy the PS4 version when that came out to play a couple hours and then wait on the Steam release without the cliffhanger hanging over me the same way. Concrete Genie, this is some shit I added on PlayStation Plus. Never played it. I got Avengers on here. I did play that one. Nier Automata, I do both want and need to do a full replay of this game at some point for video footage for a thing I want to do. What's my favorite game here? This one, Nier Automata. It is my 4th or 5th favorite game ever. Trials of Mana was underrated. Yeah, I like those trial games that come out. This game, this is the one I was talking about when we were playing Haste the other day. It's another like boom-ty, boom-ty, boom-ty. 9S or 2P, you decide. What's the competition? Coolest? Best story? Hottest? What are we talking here? Or just in general? I don't know what this is. What is Monsters Energy Supercross, the official video game? What is Goat Simulator? This is the first game I ever streamed back in 2013 or whatever when this came out. And then I didn't stream for a long time. But this is the actual first game ever streamed on this Twitch channel. And it was purely to show other friends because we didn't have Discord and streaming at the time. And it was just Skype. So I put it up on Twitch and people watched, and then also I had a decent handful of people come watch me play the game. And so I tried to stream for a little bit, and then it turns out if you build your entire audience off Goat Simulator fans, they're stupid, annoying assholes, and you don't want to do that. What's this? Somebody make the redeem so we can put this on the thing. Does it just scream all the time? You just run around and cause havoc. You just like run in people's house and fuck shit up and like climb on top of a crane and like headbutt the guy off of it. So yeah. Did you see the Elena teaser? I saw the image of the Elena teaser, but I did not watch it if there was a video attached to it. I hope she still has healing and is annoying. Chat room, for real, I want to play this sometime. I'm going to download it. Friends who play Monster Zero Silent Consonant. You guys want to watch this on stream before we play the video game? I don't know. I think I'm out of fun, interesting stuff. We're just getting to old shit. I got knack. You do knack sometime. I got Transformers Devastation. They delisted that, but I still got it. Oh, and that's as far back as it goes. Oh yeah, it won't let me see PS3 games and stuff. True. Digimon Cyber Sleuth? I played that so much. Alright. Do you all want to watch the Elena? It's only 90 seconds. Fucking fine. Fine. Is this the right YouTube account? It's not. I don't need you seeing any of my recommendations. Which means you all have to go live over here for now, and you have to go up here. I'm not going to be able to see you for a second because I got to pull up OBS. I got to click over to desktop, and I got to change this window capture to Elena teaser, and I got to full screen it, and then put back, and then we move here, and then I need to hide OBS so I can see all of you. All right. Ready? What have I platted? I'll answer that in a second. All right. The Elena teaser trailer is out. This character was annoying in Street Fighter 4. And that's the first one of these that I really played for real. Terrible, terrible animation of the drums to the actual rhythm that was happening. Yeah, really bad percussion syncing. That's Elena, alright. I like her pants. That's the stuff she does alright. She do kicks. I actually really don't like these Street Fighter teasers where it's just the story cutscene and I don't get to see anything of what they do. I already knew what she looked like and I already knew who she kicks. Thanks, Mimi, for wasting all of her time. Hey, that's kind of soon. I don't know, that's what I expected and why I didn't watch the trailer is I figured it would just look like Elena doing Elena kicky stuff. There were hippos, yeah. Real hippos are scary, though. It's what I do. So what have I platted? Is there a way to check? We're going full cam in case I, like, click this and dox myself. I did just show my full name, I guess. Which is not cool, but it's out there. All of you can know my first name. How do I see my trophies and shit? Who knows how to use a PlayStation better than me? Trophies. Can I sort by completionistness? That was all of my friends' names. That's why we don't do that. What's the sort button? Not that. Don't worry, there's only 45,000 other people with that name. Yeah. How do I use a PlayStation chat room? I never go to the screen because I don't care about trophies because they're stupid. Alright, I don't think I can just sort by what I've completed. What plush is that next to the volleyball? That looks like a volleyball. It's a volleyball. That's not a plush. It's just a volleyball. This is a real-life, actual volleyball. It's a Mikasa King of the Beach outdoor beach volleyball. Wow, it looks just like a volleyball. Yeah, because it is. It just is one of those. What a plush. I guess you could cuddle it if you wanted to. It's got your name on it. Mikasa? Is that your name? Are you doxing yourself this stream too? Or is your name Cobb? You change your name to Cobb? Alright, I'm gonna go put this back. Himi's name is Beach. Well, you all got to see my pretty dress. Oh, your name is King of the Beach. Gotcha. Of course. How can I be so foolish? Alright, here are all my trophies, I guess. I don't remember what I have plats in. I know some of this stuff. It's gonna be mostly Kingdom Hearts. Are you ready to be disappointed by that fact? Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Near Replicant. Love that one. Kingdom Hearts 3. It says 91% because they added DLC achievements. I hadn't done them. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. I like that game. It's pretty good. It's got some problems, but overall, I like it. Ghost of Tsushima. Hate this one. I don't like this game. I have the platinum in it because I was desperate to figure out if I could possibly like the game. I don't. It is boring and I think it's dumb. Persona 5 Royal. They made it much easier than the base Persona 5 trophy. So I got that one. Is that it? I wasn't keeping count. No, Marvel's Spider-Man. Didn't even attempt to get this platinum. It just happened. I just played the game normal and they're like, you got the platinum trophy. So I think this is designed to be baby's first platinum. And that's probably it, surely. I've got all of the Nier Automata achievements except looking up 2B's skirt enough. Which is more, I'm more proud of that one than any of these other ones. And the first game on here, Deadliest Warrior Legends, this game's so funny, and it's such a good dorm room game. Oh, you gotta do Yakuza 0. The platinum or playing it? Because I have played it. I own a lot of games on multiple consoles like an idiot. Yeah, I have played more than 4% of this game. Don't worry, I have played Yakuza 0 and Kiwami and 2, the non-Kiwami version, and 3 and half of 4. I don't know. If I was going to get another one of these platinums that I haven't yet, it would be Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. But if I'm not allowed to do that, then it would be Devil May Cry 5 would be fun. I do want to do that sometime. It would be very hard. Melody of Memory would also be very hard. I don't want to do that one. Persona 5 Strikers might be cool. I want to play Tokyo Xanadu EX someday, but we'll see. That's a Falcom game. It is an action game made in the Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 engine. I was going to get the platinum for Neo the World Ends With You, and then something came out and I didn't do it. I don't remember. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel would be incredibly easy to get the platinum in. I do have all of the achievements on Steam where I actually play this game. I downloaded both versions when it came out because they had DLC in the store for like 100 free legacy packs. Legacy packs, turns out, are shitty and bad and stupid, and that wasn't worth doing. Forspoken would probably be a hard but funny platinum to have. I told Rose I would replay Final Fantasy 16 sometime because we talked about that game and how I didn't like it and how she did like it. And I was like, oh, I'll give it another try sometime. I'll skip all the side stuff and maybe I'll like it more. But we'll see. MGS 1 could be maybe a fun platinum. I probably have to reload and do like a full another playthrough and stuff. Yeah, so those are my options, I guess. We only got 21% of the platinums in Split Fiction. Crazy. Or, trophies. Neat. Alright, let's play this actual video game. Alright, I've decided that if these puzzles are too hard and make me cry, we're playing Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, okay? That a fair deal? Oh, there's like, you're proud of your 100% games on Steam. That's making me sign in, Mimi. I'm not doing that right now. I'll look later, put it in the Discord. But I am not logged in intentionally on Chrome so that I do not leak all of my personal information like I almost did on the PlayStation. Astro's Playroom's an easy play. It's not about how easy, it's about how fun and how much I want to do it. Y'all can hear this, right? Like, just barely a little bit, because it's very quiet. We're actually gonna go... We're gonna, like, hover Dearly Beloved or Metal Gear or something. Oh, Metal Gear, don't play the music. How's this audio? Made an image instead, thank you. Oh, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Jedi Survivor, Walking Dead Season 2, Umaragi Generation, Furry Fetishists. Yeah, that seems right. A little quiet. Okie dokie. How about this one? I don't know what it's actually going to be in there. Sad music? No, that's a disappointment. All right. We're starting a new game and I'm not stalling anymore. I will be better at this than I am at Tetris. I promise you. Don't worry. Please let me know if any audio's fucked or if I need to move where my camera is or any of that kind of stuff. And also, no, I cannot see the bottom right corner. First room is Tetris. If this game started off just being Tetris, I would quit. You streamed Final Fantasy as a joke and finished the game in an hour getting all of the achievements. It was fucking awful and hilarious. I can't believe you hate Square Enix that much. Oh, fuck. I had to start in 3 minutes. I should have stalled a little bit longer. How have we been talking for a goddamn hour? I wanted to play this game. I was excited. Maybe less excited with that face staring at me.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all will.
You know about COD Warzone. Can't hear it, turn it up. You got it. I boosted it a lot.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Mann.
I didn't expect this to be a story game.
My right, title, and
I'm louder, but not the game. That's not true.
and land which I own near Mount Holly.
I turned the game up a lot,
The above
and I did not adjust my volume.
request is contingent.
True? No, it's not. I looked at OBS and probably talked this way, and if I do this, I'm quiet because I'm not looking at microphone because I gotta look all the way over there for OBS. The game is at least 5 times as loud as it was.
Has been kept a secret from all the staff.
I hope none of this is the puzzle.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
The gameplay hasn't changed at all. That's not true.
Cover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift
You return with taquitos. Perfect timing. We're just starting the game. True. It's not true.
in witness whereof I
It's
have
way louder. I'll keep going.
in my hand this 18th day of March.
Happy? It's loud as shit now, huh?
Herbert S. Sinclair.
That's better? That's as loud as it goes. I don't believe all of you. I'm opening my own stream. You are gonna have to deal with an echo. You are gonna have to deal with an echo. You are gonna have to deal with an echo. You are gonna have to deal with an echo. Well, my voice sounds great. Let's wait for the game to be loud again. Is this an escape room? Did I get tricked? Somebody said Outer Wilds, and this is a goddamn escape room. There's no audio. This is not... There's just footstep sounds, okay? It's not that kind of game. Ad start in 9 seconds. Everyone go fuck off. Except Blee Blue, they weren't here for this, so... I really didn't know anything. No, I didn't know anything. I thought this was 2D and shit until recently. I knew it was about blueprints. I thought I was looking at blueprints on a table. Fucking liars told me that this was like Outer Wilds. It's just a goddamn escape room game. Open only in the event of my death. Okay, I don't know if he's dead or not. You really want to play this, but gotta wait for payday. Do you have PlayStation Plus? Because it's free on there. Or the extra or whatever. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during the adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Okay. It's a map. Coolio. Oh, I opened it. Sorry, I guess you're dead. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You will not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. I'm not a strong reader, chat room. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of the last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in, giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous days. Did people say Outer Wilds because this is a time loop game, kind of, and that's the only reason? One final word of advice. Do not assume the room you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. Fuck, it's a stupid fucking roguelike. These grounds have provided me a home for my last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, some gobbledygook. I can't read that. Warfare the movie, then VA benefits, now Robin Hood retirement ads, and the... Are you 100 years old? Are you a 100-year-old World War II veteran? Why are you getting these advertisements? That's crazy. You all back from ads? You missed my reading, but that's a good thing. You're happy for that. Hot vets in your... Are all of you getting Veteran Affairs ones? That's crazy. Alright, so we're doing a stupid fucking roguelike puzzle game, I guess. Escape room. Select a room to draft? I get to make up the rooms? When you enter this room, gain 2 steps? Oh, chat room. Apparently I'm a vet with a Roth IRA and a passion for deli meats. I mean, a retired Roth IRA having deli meat eater sounds like a good time. I accidentally hit a button, I adjusted to my seat, and I whacked it. I don't know which room this is. I got a key. Don't go back in the closet. Yeah, it took me so long to figure out how to get out of here the first time. Is that it? Why is there a picture of a safety pin? This house is fucking stupid. It said 2 items, did it? Oh, okay, it did. I got a jewel. Get the gem. That looked like a package with a razor blade in it. Can I look at my inventory? No. No. Is there like a sprint or anything? No. I'm figuring out the buttons, chat room. Don't worry. Does time pass? No. Yes. Fuck. Can we go back outside? I don't know. Do your playthrough. I am going to try to turn it up a little bit more, which means I'm going to turn it down here, and you're not going to be able to hear for a second. I'm going to turn it up in here, which is a pain in the ass to do. Oh, not that one. Volume mixer. I'm going to go into my work meeting tomorrow and get my ears blown out. Actually, is it already all the way up? Surely not. Maybe it is, huh? I guess maybe it is all the way up. We are going to crank this back up. This game's weird and quiet. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and call it a day. Okay. I figured. Yeah, this game is quiet and there's barely any music. Okay, I guess I just gotta talk a bunch. That's okay with me. Oh, this means there's a puzzle here. This just doesn't have anything. I get some steps for going to the bedroom. Well, I'd like to solve a puzzle, please. This box is black. Sure. The gems are in the true blocks. This box is blue. The gems are in the true box? I guess this is maybe brown? Put on the the Tony Hawk soundtrack and let's burn the strike early. Yeah, don't tell everyone my cool plan to burn my DMCA strikes at certain times. If they make too many Tony Hawk games, this channel does get shut down. A rather curious wind-up key, a component for a parlor game, okay? This is a fucking reading game, chat room. Dear Herbert, that's not me. I shouldn't read this. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. I'm being frank. It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included them with this letter, all the details you will need to share with the guests. Join you to be inclined to play this game. Okay. Always afraid. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within the other 2 are always empty. So 1 box is true, 1 is a lie, and 2 of them are empty. Okay. So this is the puzzle. This box is blue. The gems are in the true box. So it's in this one, right? Because these are both telling the truth and this one's a lie. Let me read it again. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There could be 2. It does say at least, so there can be more than 1. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box is a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Yeah, so there always is going to be a liar, and there's at least 1 truth. So this is true, this is true, this is a lie, and this says the boxes are in the true ones, the boxes are in the false one. This game's fucking easy, chat room. Alright, I would have been very sad if I said that and then opened it and I was wrong. The Puzzle Master, yeah. I'm really smart, chat room. Tetris doesn't show my skills because that's like a stupid spatial awareness, fast reflex thing and not a smart person game. I don't know what I want these dumb little gems for. I'll take a key, please. I have it on Goo Goo Gaga mode. It makes me happy that you remember Goo Goo Gaga mode. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool, and you will not regret having it by your side. Fuck. You made up Goo Goo Gaga mode? No, when I was playing Sonic Unleashed and crawling around like a little baby, I said it was Goo Goo Gaga mode. I thought that was what you were referencing. I gotta have a fucking notebook. You'd be out right here, Jake, if you're playing by yourself. I mean, okay, we have some options. I can either set up clip so that I can hit a button and then you can see it on screen. That's probably the most fun. But then I have to like put it on my tablet and everything's kind of fucked. New. Here. And I'm just gonna make this a square. Sure. And then we're going to go to normal game and we're going to add a window capture. Call this. I'm going to capture Clip Studio Paint. I don't know how it knew I wanted Clip Studio Paint, but thank you, Clip Studio Paint, for doing that. Unless that's the wrong one. Fuck, it is the wrong one. It's this one, it is this one. And then I'm going to go crop. Actually, here, we'll zoom in like that much. And we're gonna crop here. I'm gonna crop here. I'm gonna crop here. And we're gonna put it over here. And then I need to make a button in my stream deck for this, where I now go into here and here. And right here, we're gonna add a OBS button that does a, not source visibility. What is it again? Not scene controls. Which one is it? I guess it is source visibility. That, and we're gonna do this called notes, why not? And it's in the Steam normal game, and the source is clip. And now if I go boop, 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 boop. Alright, you can see that, but you can't see that because I haven't transitioned the scene yet. And now I'm doing this. And now I can go boop, 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 boop. And you can see my notes and stuff. Chat can be your notebook. I guess I am just recording this for all time to have, but I can have notes, I guess. Oh, this isn't working, huh? Yeah, I have to not be in studio mode for this. Now I can go boop, 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 boop. And you can see my notes on and off as we use them. Sorry for the flashing white square. I'm also going to move that to the center of the screen because maybe that's more fun. And then... Fuck, Sharon, I didn't think about the fact that I have to write on this fucking thing. I guess this is gonna live here now. That sucks. Whatever. Sure. So we're streaming like that now. I got a key. All of you will tell me if the stream dies, right? I don't need to keep OBS up. You'll just be like, hey, this shit's busted. Everyone will type F in chat if there's an F in chat. Alright, was that it? Oh, I got a key, I guess. That's good. Chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose $1. I don't want to go to a chapel, don't worry. Type F slur in chat. Don't type the F slur in chat. Never mind. You don't need to know that. I mess with moderation settings, alright? But I'll still ban all of you idiots manually if I gotta. Let's go to the bathroom. It doesn't say there's anything in here, but I don't believe it. I can't like open cabinets, no working mirrors. I can't eat the soap. They got a picture of the blueprints on the wall that are not filled in. Alright, so this really is just a stupid bathroom that doesn't do anything, huh? Exciting. Alright. I guess good work me being in there. If I just put a bunch of bathrooms everywhere, we're just in a bunch of dead ends, right? Plus 10 steps in the guest bathroom, but they were kind of fucked. Alright, I get $4 for going in the pantry. And I guess it's good to make the hallways so that we have more, like, rooms to make. Because if we run out of rooms, we gotta restart the day. Bridget, please pick up some fruit before Friday, as we have been just informed that we may have an extra house guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think the ideal spread would be 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I guess I'll write that down. What's a good writing utensil? I guess just like this one that I always write with. Sure. That's too big though. So we're gonna try to fit a lot of notes on here. Just zoom and stuff. I still wrote really big, it's just less thick. 5 banana. My handwriting's bad, chat room. I don't care what you think about it. These are notes. You're lucky to get to see them. Got a ladder here? Oh, this shit's boarded up. Am I fucked? Hey, you didn't tell me you could board up the rooms. Oh, never mind. That was my fault. Well, I guess that's the end of day 1, because we're out of rooms to go to. It said the rooms changed. Yeah. But we gotta start all the way over in a new day. Because we can't do anything else. We got 45 steps left, but we gotta go home. Or we can do stuff outside, maybe? Where's the jump button? Let me through this fence. Oh. I mean, nothing on that note said I'm not allowed to break fences or jump walls. How's the audio here? There's a little waterfall sound. Can you hear it? Is it horrible? I got like a whole area out here. Oh, there is a run. I found the run. That's good. It's on L2 for some reason, but we found it. Can I throw myself off? No, I cannot. Oh, look at that down there. That's something. It looks like there's no reason for us to be out here currently. Unless, maybe we explore this cave. Charm, is this game scary? You have to tell me, legally obligated to tell me if this is a spook 'em up. So if I get jump scared, I'm gonna pee my pants. Wish you had a weird old uncle that gave me generous... No. Gorgeous. Alright, Mimi said nah, and Uzi said behind you. I trust one of you. No, I don't. But I believe her. I believe Mimi at least. Well, I got $4. Is that a successful day? Got a bird bath? I just can fuck off? How much of this place they model? Below minimum wage. Not if those are 4 golden coins. We got a tent? That's scary. Alright, I found a tent. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle, we will not be allowed to stay the night. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good fabrication. Offsite sleeping, you make... Oh, I fucking sleep in a tent. I thought I was leaving for a hotel room. God damn it. I thought I found something cool, and that's just my bedroom. Do I have to like... Oh, I do have to hit a button. Okay, here we go. How long is it gonna take me, chat room? Do the math for me. Jesus on the cross. I'm going fast. Too long? I'm already on 50. What if it's a low number? If the first digit's 0, this is easy. Unfortunately, I already missed 69, so we can't stop there. We're going to 420. Or otherwise, this bit's not funny. Look at that, we're on 100. What if I just missed one? What if I did this for all the combinations and then we missed one and we didn't notice? All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. But if it's 121, I'm mad at all of you. You all begged me to stop and I was one number away and I totally had it right. I should just use that as like a counter of how many days I do. And then one day it will open for me. And I will have quit the game because it will have taken 10,000 tries. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do like... Statistically, you probably want the top number to be like 6, somewhere in the middle. You know, maybe like a 3 after that. So you're getting a good distribution. And then you gotta have a 0 in there. It's like 6301. I'm gonna go try that. If I'm right, all of you have to praise me, okay? Damn, imagine though. Try poop. No, we're done guessing. What if I had just looked up the answer off stream and then like did that whole bit and then got it right? Would you have all been impressed or would you have known I cheated? Would that have been an all-time hype clip moment and you would have all believed me? Or would you all have been like, no, she's a fucking idiot cheater? You'd be impressed. You'd believe me? Alright, that's good to know I can abuse your trust that much. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping. If that was the only one you cheated on, it'd be hype. Alright, good to know. Don't overdo it. Fine, I'm calling it a day because I fucked up the house. I wonder if that's randomly generated every day. Total room 7. Yeah, rub it in. Steps taken 17. I did my best. I found an item. We don't start all the way over because we have knowledge. We learned stuff. Now, I bet that's the same every time because then Once you figure out the code, you can start every day by eating like 100 apples and having a bunch of steps. No, we learned 5 app, 5 band, 5 orange. Look, we learned something. Same so far. I'm not reading that. I guess I should read it again. Is this the same shit? It is. Okay. What if I just make the exact same house again? Give me the key. Why they got this safety pin picture? It's stupid. It's probably relevant and important. Like if I stare at it for 10 seconds, it opens a portal or something. What all did it say was in this room? Oh, yeah, and a gym. 5 apples just like Hello Kitty's height. Did you play Island Adventure? I know you were excited for it. Alright, we gotta be careful about the layout and stuff now. It's gonna have 2 items in the closet. Corridor is always left unlocked. I don't know what that means. I mean, we're going in the closet here, I guess. I got a dice or something? Okay, coolio. I don't know what for. Five, okay. Nook hallway. We want to make hallways. One of the, actually, I must select one to, I wanted to look at the, oh. Okay, I gotta make either the spare room or the hallway because Nook is a dead end. Let's do hallway and go up. Two items in the closet. Sounds like an AO3 tag. Yeah. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. I don't... What? I guess I should write that down. Doors in west wing. More likely to be locked. You love my handwriting, chat room? I can do like better when I really need to, but these are notes for stream, so it's actually more authentic if they're sloppy. You're covering the third option of what I'm picking. If I go lower down, I'm covering that rank information. Is that important? Because I do kind of care about you being able to see that stuff. If I sit right here, I'm fine, actually. I don't cover anything right here. You can't quite see that that has items for sale. Let's go right here. And then maybe chat covers the where it says hallways a little bit. Wait, gym requirement? Oh, now it's covering up that words. Well, whatever. You can see that it starts to say something. What if you do left, middle? No. I like my eye line to be looking at the center of the screen. So right now I'm looking at the game and I'm looking at chat. And so that means I need to be over on the right so that it looks like I'm looking at the game. Because if I was playing a like computer game, my eye line would be right here for the gaming part, and then right here for chat, which is more centered, and I would want to like be on the left side. I think about this stuff. Don't worry. How many wide is it? It's more than 3 wide, right, Shirley? This is a gym requirement. We gotta go check. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, kind of scratched out, but it starts with an S. I can't get close enough. The mic's in the way. Fuck, that looks fairly readable, but I cannot read it. I could take a screenshot, I guess. Alright, some kind of lock and shit. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not writing that down. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I wrote the last thing down. You can buy you can buy a sledgehammer. Running shoes. I don't have money. We can come back here. We opened the room. Annual Maid's Day sale. 2 days only. 20 and 21st on sale. Okay. Cool. Oh, we can play video games? Diagonal blocks? Is this a reference to, like, the studio's other game or something? Alright, whatever. Den's got 2 exits. Nursery has none. We kind of got to keep making more exits or we're stuck. So we need the den. That candle's knocked over. Suspicious. I found a gym. More of these weird chess pieces around. It's now whatever o'clock. Don't make fun of me. I forgot how to read time for a second. A lot of clocks in this fucker room, huh? Jeez. This looks neat. Hi, C.A. Brown. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Mailroom, a package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. But then I have to, like, get back to this room. I guess that's not that hard. And this is allowed to be a dead end because we don't have that much further to go. I don't know what gym requirement means. Now we're making a mailroom and we're going to try to get that package next run. Order placed. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Okay. Utility fuse box. Chat room. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address provided by the client. Okay, well, this is going to be my greatest note. All right, there we go. Boring? Maybe, but it's on there and I didn't have to draw all of that. I should read it. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So roguelike escape room is pretty much the vibe. Yeah, and I didn't expect it to be that at all. I'm mad about it. I don't like either of those things. But I'm having a good time so far. Can I interact with this clock? Because it's the only one that's different, or time has passed. Oh, I just happened to be on the dot earlier. Time has passed. Well, I'd rather do a puzzle than get a key. We already have 2 keys and we don't know what they're used for. That's the guy from the intro. It's great honor. Okay, it's the same fucking puzzle again. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. So this and this can't both be true. So one of those is a liar. This box and the blue box are empty. So if this is empty and this is empty, then this is true and this is true and this is false. Sure. I didn't think that one through very much, but I got it. Charm, when I was a young kid in elementary school, I was in the gifted classes, which meant some amount of times a week I got on the school bus at school and went to the middle school where we did a thing called accent, I think, for the smart kids, and we basically just did a bunch of logic puzzles all the time. So even though I did not think that through very much, I intuited it like a smart genius that I am. Alright. Why is that kind of arrow pointing down? The security door is locked by an electronic key card. Well, I don't have one of those. My mom's saying I'm not lying. Why would anyone here think I was lying? They all know I'm smart. Every person here is aware of how smart I am. It's like half of my whole thing. They took $1 from me. Oh, this is like tarot card shit. I didn't play enough Persona to remember which one's which. Or it's like some amount of order or something. I don't think these are tarot cards. They got numbers on them though. And humble. Yeah, I'm not humble, and being humble's fucking stupid. You're burning steps. I'm thinking! We finished yesterday with like 1,000 steps left. Who cares? We can get food, or we can just get a bunch of steps in the bedroom. That leads to a dead end anyway, so we might as well just take the steps here. Oh, they got a shared bedroom? Or separate beds for a couple or something? They got basketball? This person loves fishing, and this person loves roads, I guess. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evison, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you had retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Alright, so there's a dart puzzle somewhere. Okay, I'll just do darts. I do know the rules of darts. Oh, fucking every time I walk through here and take my money, God, you fucking piece of shit scammer. Yes, please. Well, the breaker box is like a dead end, probably. Drawing room has 2 paths. We're going there. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know what that means. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial options. Okay. There's a phone. More pictures of shit. Look at that long horse. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here but to go to some rooms. I mean, if we keep going straight, we get there. We only have 1 key. Does this one also need a key? It does not. Security, view inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't know enough to do that well. Bedroom connects to the passageway through the locked door. That's weird and doesn't do anything. Your inventory of all items currently in the house. I mean, I guess that's valuable. It also has 2 doors, so sure. Oh, we're getting a cutscene for this. Oh, that's us, I guess. You swear this isn't a spook 'em up? I'll be very mad if this is a spook 'em up and you guys didn't tell me. Cherem, I'm easily scared. I'm a big, huge baby. Was I not supposed to be here yet? Why is this so dramatic? I don't know what's happening. Whoa, yeah, that's me on the camera. That's not surprising. Okay. Blue memos equals true, red is lies. Okay, I will write that down. That seems important. Blue, I changed my pen, I guess? Oh, I hit pencil. Shut up. No one talk about that spelling mistake. This is the blue memo, I guess. Keep. Staff notice effective the first week of December. Yep, we read that one. All right, this is false. Until further notice, the antechamber has been locked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. All right, that's not true, I guess. So we have to go find levers so it's not just a straight shot to the end. Keycard access doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. That makes sense. That's just a way to gate the video game. Sure thing. That's a weird looking microwave. I guess that's just like partly art style stuff. Note's still up. Thank you, chat room. I can't see OBS with the setup currently because I just have you in the stream. This monitor is just game, and where OBS is notes currently. So all I can see, like what my stream looks like wise, is the stream preview, which has a delay on it. So if I look up there and see it's like, oh, I hit the button, it'll go away in a second. Didn't hit it. Thought the notes were part of the game. Nope, this is Clip Studio. It's the same thing that's on here. But they did tell me to get a notepad. I did crop it pretty well, huh? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. That's the X button. View inventory, keycard system, log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh, that's not helpful like I thought it would be. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic keycards. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard settings. Medium offline mode locked. Set security mode. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in the estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low level. I mean, low. I don't want to be locked off from places. This mode determines the default settings of security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. All right, so I want it unlocked. So now I just have to cut the power and then I can get into the security doors. Okay. Log into the network. That's a lot of spaces. All right. I don't know the password. It starts with an S, but otherwise I couldn't read that stuff. All right, this is our only way to go. Is it? No, we had another way out of the drawing room. Observatory. +1 sparkle for each time you've drafted the observatory. Well, I'm going to start doing that now, and it'll ramp up over time, I guess? Oh, it costs a gem to do that. Gotcha. I thought it was saying there was a requirement to get a gem, but it costs a gem. All right, you can't see that I'm covering up a little bit, but that's what the pink says. So we'll go to the spare room, I guess. They were painting. Okay. Yeah, we'll use this. Now we know we want gems. True. Opportunities to earn and spread money. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Corridor is always left unlocked. I mean, sure. We'll just go through the unlocked corridor. Secret passage leads to our room of a... Oh, we don't have gems. Never mind. Well, let's go to the nook and get the key. And then we're 1 room away from the antechamber. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble. I did that. It's right here. Boop. So they are legitimately the same rooms. So like this is the same room as before. It's shaped the same way. It has the same stuff in it. Sure. And I had to use the key to unlock itself. Fuck, none of these turn into the thing. Well, this is the only way I can go and not be stuck and have to redraw the house. So we're going to the bedroom. Almost suggested Antechamber as a stream, but I think you'd hate it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's top 10 favorite games of all time, Mimi. I love Antechamber. I can't believe you thought I would hate it. It's my favorite puzzle game. I like it more than any Portal. I like it more than this or any other puzzle game like this. I like it more than Outer Wilds, which is tough to say. We'll see if that's true forever. That could change long term. But no, I think Antechamber is it. Top 10 favorite game of all time. Highly recommend. It goes on sale frequently. You can probably get it for a couple bucks. Please play Antechamber. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin of interest. All right. Recommend Light Matter then. is that a real thing or are you being silly? Because there is that Manifold Garden game that did the whole, like, no, I've totally never heard of Twin Peaks thing with Antichamber, and it made me mad, and then also that game wasn't as good. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, Light Matter is a real thing. Great game. I mean, like, we have a proper process for this, but... First-person puzzler where shadows kill. You know that's scary. This sounds scary. Maybe, though. We'll see. Ah. Oh, it was loud. Sorry about that. That was probably very loud. Only for a second, though, and then we got it going off of there. We will be careful in the future. It's more Portal than scary. I don't believe you. Greetings from Reddington. And there no clues in here? That's just a thing to have? Okay. That's gotta be a clue of some kind. They got a picture of a... I thought it was a grappling hook. It's a water hose. That's way more boring. That's a lady. Just some weird stuff to look at in here, I guess. That's probably like lore or whatever. Alright, locked. Can I have the wizard hat? Magician hat? Same thing, whatever. Which way am I going? It's a security room. And then back to the drawing room. We had a door here. Are you locked? It's locked. Fuck. Are we stuck? Do we got any other open pathways? I think we're stuck. The Antichamber dev has been working on his next game for 10 years. Oh, really? He still posts updates on Twitter, and it seems cool. Basically still a prototype. I thought he had published the one game and retired. He's like an Australian dude, right? I thought he made Antichamber and was like, I don't really want to keep making games. I got some other life stuff going on that needs my attention. I gotta work on myself or whatever. Yeah, take my money, God. Smite me. I don't have money for you now. Oh. You took all I have, and now you realize you don't need it. Okay. I see how it is. Stupid. Parlor, den, guest bedroom, pantry, entrance, storeroom. I guess there's really nothing else to do. We can run back to the security room real quick to see if there are like items we missed. But I don't think so. Okay, we didn't. Is there like anything actually noteworthy? Oh, it does update like our actual position in the room. That's kind of cool. I look at the camera real quick and then turn around. Can I see that I did that? No. Yes, I can. My sense isn't that high, but I got it. I don't know why I was doing that, but I can't. Where is the camera? Huh. I don't even see a camera. It'd be like right here, right? I'm not crazy? Is it like in that vent or something? Okay, and if I connect to it, it does just open if it's unlocked. Okay, well, we learned about the notes being true and false. I'm going to go back through and walk all the way out to see if any of the notes that we read and wrote down about happened to be lies. Because maybe something was. Can I open one of these fake ones? No, I already used the thing. Puzzle master, too good at puzzles. I like jump in the fire? No. What if I just don't walk around, I stay still for a long time? If we stand still for a whole hour, then it's like midnight. Do we get kicked out? Oh yeah, this was red. So this is a lie. Oh, okay, so it's not ever going to be closed. That's just a lie. But that's true, I guess. Oh, the store. Oh, I gave all our money to God. Fuck. Oh, shit, that was stupid. Oh, the one about the West Wing was red. I guess that doesn't really make sense to, like, try to keep us east or whatever. You fucking God, I hate that guy. You took all my money for no reason. Think that's gonna help people? No. That's going tax-free into the pastor's pocket. I wonder if I get a key and then come back out here if I can open that. It doesn't say locked, so it's probably different. Alright, call it a day. There's a lot of inventory space. I guess there are a lot of items that we can find. Tomorrow you'll like... Yeah, I know. I guess I should have walked 5 more steps to see what would happen. Total rooms 19. Rank reached 8. Steps taken 59. Items found 2. New rooms 13. Okay. Sure. Are these flowers different? Are they always this color? That's the same stuff. Ads run in 3 minutes, chat room. We run those to keep pre-rolls off. Code check. Check one item and retrieve it the next day. Oh, that might be useful. Parlor though, with the puzzle. I mean, it's right at the start. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And hopefully we find something cool. Okay, I just... No item to retrieve? Okay. Closet. 2 items off the bat. Yeah. And maybe we can check one of them. We got that weird dice again. We didn't figure out what to do with it. The courtroom outside. Oh, my package has been delivered. But then the run's over. No. I gotta take the courtyard. But what if my item's like a jetpack? Maybe we redraw mailroom later. Sledgehammer. I saw I could buy that, so I'm taking it. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Not doors, though. Not gonna let me break a door down. Hey, we can code check that at the end of the run. Package delivered. Let's go. I want to see what's in this package. The Cinca Company. Maybe that was the password. I'm gonna write that down. Just real quick. That's an important word. Items included in this order: 1 brass compass, 2 gems, 2 keys. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what that did. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, okay. So it's just like a way to get to the end faster. Okay, that's the same thing we read before. Oh, we missed this last time. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. From Dad. Was in red. Yeah, but the note wasn't red, right? That's different. I think it means the memo and not the handwriting color. I don't know. How's it going up in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate, with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say that I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're excited, but I think you might feel a bit guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Hubert, whatever, worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor and get excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time during playing Dirge Blocks. Oh, that's the video game console. Dad, that wasted my goddamn time. That was not helpful. On the invoice was the lock code. I didn't read it then. What did it say? I can't look at it now. It's gone. I was too busy reading that stupid letter from her stupid dad that didn't help. "5254 and only maybe. Everyone be ready to be mad and disappointed if Mimi's wrong. It'll take us a while to figure it out, but be ready. Food for sale, don't need it. We want the split and the gym. We now all know what gyms are for, and they're important. You may draw new floor plans. We liked this room before. Yeah, we're gonna take that again. We'll spend the gym on it. I want to see the observatory. I do want to try to do the breaker box, but this is something that ramps up each time and I don't know what it's for. The Fixed Stars Constellations by Richard Witt. Fuck, it's so much reading, chat room. This is a nerd game. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes will be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base of astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the star you enjoy. The North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance. Oh, fuck, shit. God damn it. I gotta write all this fucking dumb shit down. Alright. I'm making a new page just for the stars. And I'm gonna do something I never do in real life. I'm gonna label my fucking layers. Boop. Boop, boop. 2, Entrance hall. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. +3. Steps. Boop, 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 boop. +1 gym. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Storming here, power's blinking. Guess I better head to bed. Good night, Mom. Sweet dreams. I hope your power stays on and stuff. Little one. Make this one bigger so you can tell that's little. Boop, boop, boop. Shoot, 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 shoot. Apples taste better. Oh. Doop, 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 doop. This one. I guess most of these are pretty fucking straightforward, huh? +5 gyms. Big, big, little, big and little. Medium, medium. Yeah, medium. And these are like real big. Dead. And I didn't need to write any of this shit down. It's super easy to remember. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna just draw a fucking boat. Well, they got a marijuana day? Green rooms 420. Alright. They got special flowers. Alright, that was stupid and too many of them. And I'm never gonna go back outside and look at the sky. None of this stuff is like things I have to think about. Shut up, chat. I knew it. I got it. I hit the button before any of you said anything. Oh, it's only got the 2 positions, but they're just looking at the fucking wall. I can't jump down. I guess I was raising it up. See what today's got for us. North Star, we get 1 gold. Oh, constellations only trigger when clicked. Okay, so if I don't want more dead ends, then that's fine. I didn't have to write any of that shit. I just have to look and be like, is it one of the good ones? I'll click yes. If it's one of the bad ones, I won't. Alright, that was stupid. Security? I don't really need security. You want dollars? Both of these lead to the same place at the den. Let's redraw. Nursery, bedroom, corridor. Yeah, let's do corridor, and then we still have the door in the den if we need it. Ooh, 3 keys is pretty good. Billiard room has a puzzle though. We read about the billiard room. I just want to do the puzzles. I'm sure there's meta puzzles going on, but I don't understand any of them, so I just want to do the puzzles I can do. Because otherwise, I'm just wandering around like an asshole. Okay, we got plus, times, minus, divide. What? Where are the rules? I don't think any of these numbers seem relevant. It's just a math puzzle? Did I just try to make a big number? Okay. Let's try to just make a big number. Is that what I'm doing? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay. And I'm just trying to click all the things? No, 6. Do we need to hit 3 now? Because that's 3 and we're adding them together? That is a 16 and a... Oh, it said we don't need to know the rules of darts, so that is not a 30. But that would still be 26, right? No, it's plus then minus, so it's back to 6? Unless it is 30. I'm gonna say it is 30. And then 30 minus is 14. We're gonna click 14. Fuck, maybe it was 6. Hi, Soundfield. You caught me second guessing myself. Okay, yeah, you don't need to know the rules for darts, so I stricken myself. Wait, was it multiply next? Figured this puzzle out finally. Well, let me struggle a little bit, and we'll see if I can get there too. I'm gonna just hit 9 and say that those are the only numbers you can really make, because we're not multiplying those together. We could do 9 or 20 or 1. I think multiply was next. And then divide, but that's 3 numbers. I don't divide that good. 30 divided by 4. So no problem, just here to watch. Cool, well, we're happy to have you here. I feel so close. I mean, what if it's just 17? What if we just add all of them together? Okay, it was not just add them all together. I'm gonna just start writing them down so I don't have to redo math. 6, 3. What did we say this one was? 6. This was 9. I know I'm covering it up, but we just did that. It's fine. And then was it 1? No, it wasn't 1. 6, 3, 6, 9. Oh, we multiplied these. It's 20. Four, 10, 3. I can't really look around at the thing. We could do... What did we try last time? 3? No, we tried 17 last time, right? Let's try 3, I guess, if it's subtracting. Nope. 6. Fuck, I don't remember where things are on the dartboard. That's the more annoying part. Nine, 20. How are we combining 4, 10, and 3? Like, if we just add them all to 17, I think we tried that, right? What did we try last time? 3? Try 9. It's not 9. I'm writing down the ones we have tried that are failed. And no, this isn't me brute forcing it. I am making mathematical inferences. 4, 10, 3. We did 10. That's how we did 3 last time. I don't remember if we actually hit 3 or not. I'm gonna hit 3 again just to rule it out. Okay, we did. Wait. It was, what was it? It was plus, minus, multiply, divide, right? And there are 4 things, so we're doing plus 10 minus 4 multiplied by 3, right? I figured it out. Which is 6 times 3. That's my least favorite times table. It's 18. Okay, I'm a genius. I'm so good at math. Look, I wrote it down in everything. I showed my work. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Cool. I feel smart, and I'm proud of myself. And also, thank you, Soundville. I appreciate the help on getting us started there. What do you want? Oh, we can go kind of anywhere. Boudoir? Or we could use gems, but we don't need them that bad, and I don't want to have to go around that later, so we're just gonna go this way. Thank you all for being impressed by me. I'm so disappointed. I thought this was a stuffed rabbit, and it's just a lady's shoes. Disappointing for sure. Put your pillow under the table. Can I click on this obviously important picture? They got a safe in there for Christmas, but I don't see like a code on it or anything. They got one. Beelined right for the shoes. No, I beelined for the stuffed rabbit. I know it's now hard to perceive this as a stuffed rabbit, but I promised I saw it. You can kind of see it maybe. Don't make me draw it. I got clip up already. I'll draw it. Passageway. Well, we hate the chapel. The chapel's evil and takes all our money. But we can't do this one because there's 2 gems. Let's go to the kitchen. We've never been to the kitchen. Banana is $2. A club sandwich is 8. Bacon and eggs. Plus 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. That seems good. Beef stew pie. Plus 10 steps if you have a boiler room in the house. I don't. The main course is served only in the dining room, so I'd have to go find it. Oh, they got an aminal of some kind. I'm saving my money. Hi, Cowstock. Hello. We're showing off my cool gamer puzzle skills. Items for sale. We don't have gems. I want to go get gems. Oh, we gotta go to the storeroom to get those, and that's a dead end. We have keys, so we're ignoring gems for now. You love puzzles. You missed me just solving the best one I've done tonight. It was a math puzzle. I put my math degree to use. Special keys? I'm gonna use my special key. Love math. Good. You cannot see the floor plans in this room. Ugh. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Each day. Oh, well. We could benefit from the dining room. Yeah, it's just the same thing but better. We're going to the dining room, chat room. If you're just joining us and don't know what this game is, it's kind of a roguelike escape room thing where you pick the rooms in the order and they have different entrances and exits and stuff. What day are you on? Did you start taking? I'm on day 3. We just started. It seems like I've been going forever though, because I'm so smart and good at this, right? But yeah, we're pretty early on. I talked for like an hour at the start of this stream for no reason. I booted up the PlayStation. I think this is the first time I'm playing a game on PlayStation on stream, and people were just asking me about achievements and stuff like dorks. Security room, pantry for some money. I want to get money so that we can try to buy that meal. But we'll need $2 more after this. Still the same numbers? Yes. Parlor, our favorite puzzle. But that just leads into a room we already made. Dark room, items for sale. We don't have gems. So we're going to the dark room. Please don't be scary. Falling asleep. Sorry, I'm a dip. Have fun and see you next time. Good night, Mimi. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the... Oh, that's... I have flashing light sensitivity chat room. That wasn't the most wonderful, but it's not that bad. But yeah, I'll see you on the Discord and stuff, and I'll see you Tuesday for whatever the hell we're doing. It might be Sporkle Day. Oh, everyone that's here, exclamation point Discord. I want to do a day where we do Sporkle quizzes, so we have a thread on the Discord. Kim already posted a bunch of recommendations, but if you have recommendations for fun Sporkle quizzes to watch me either do well or poorly and then make fun of me, feel free to drop them there. And whenever we have a good amount, that's when we'll do the stream. That needs a key. That doesn't need a key. All right. I don't really want to use a key when we don't get to pick our room. Fuck. We got... Oh, well, we'll take a bedroom. We got the sleepy time mask. The first time you enter each bedroom, gain +5. We haven't used our hammer yet. Don't let me forget we have that room at the start that we can put, like, coat check a thing into. We're gonna want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna use the key here, where we can pick, instead of in the dark room. Passageway? Oh, we do kind of need a key. We're out of keys, and that's bad. So we need to go this way. And it is the same room every time. I don't know if there's any spot the differences. That's telling me to get a notebook, which we have. The rumpus room. Oh, we can't afford the rumpus room. The chapel's gonna take my money. Wait, I can redraw the floor. Oh, that's the dice. The dice is a reroll. I actually do want to reroll here. Okay, I now know what the dice is for. That's a good thing. +1 of everything but a dead end. Or the parlor. We're taking the parlor and we're solving this puzzle with the boxes. We like the boxes puzzle. Has there always been a magnifying glass on those? I guess we'll... Yeah, same shit. Alright. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. So these are telling the truth. This is a lie. The blue box is empty. The blue box has stuff on it. These are baby easy chat room. Oh, Soundfield, thanks for following. I missed it. I was probably yapping about stuff, but happy to have you here. I can close it back. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I would need to. We got the West Wing. We got the breaker box. We haven't found the other room. Items for sale. This game makes you sleepy. Is it because I'm fucking boring? That's so mean of you. I could put on like the Trails music in the background, but like what if there's scary sounds we need to listen to? Let's go north. It's locked. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, we hit our we're out of keys moment. Oh. Staff notice June 15th, 1983. What if there's a hidden vampire? Exactly. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing shall be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this time. That's fucking stupid. Wah. We still have the one. Oh, the dark room needed a key. Do we have anything else? The den. We can go all the way back to the den. Well, let's hope we have the steps for it. Dark room needed a key. We are going left out of here. Oh, the door was just open. That was easy to see. We're not going to be able to buy that sandwich, so I might as well buy something else. Oh yeah, dining room does have a door. You're right. Can I eat this? Oh, I can eat this. Oh, I have to buy this. Oh, no, I don't. Have dinner. Ah, I missed this before. We got a bunch of steps back. That's not going to help us, but we ate dinner. That's cool. All right, no, it's locked. Good call, though. Good memory. I forgot. I mean, I don't want to just buy a banana. I'm going to keep our gold. What if God needs it? We did this puzzle because I'm so cool and smart. Is that something? No, I thought it changed colors for a second. This way. And in this way. Security, laboratory. Oh, we can get a key and then head back in. You want to get a key and go a little bit deeper? Chat room ads start in 3 minutes. We run those so that new friends don't get pre-roll ads and they can come check out what's happening a little bit easier. So thank you for understanding. Yeah, security doesn't link up to anything. None of this stuff's going to link up anyway, so we're taking the key. That's the only way to progress. And also we got $1. We're $1 short from eating our club sandwich. Oh, that's a tie this time instead of a safety pin. That did change, I remember. And we got plenty of steps back, so I'm not scared of running out. I don't remember the correct way, but we're going this way now. Do you want to go to the west wing and see if we can use keys, or do we want to do the dark room? We probably have to do the dark room, but I want to go check the west wing just to know. Oh, we can. All right, so the west wing just always has locked doors. I mean, let's do it. Wine cellar, maid chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. I mean, we just want to get to the antechamber. This is the only way to do it. I got some more steps. Please don't be locked. Oh, it's not locked. We can do it. We can connect the antechamber. It's not gonna let us in because we didn't find the levers or whatever, but cool. You gonna play the cutscene again? No. One-time deal, huh? Curious if this stuff, oh, we missed a key and a oh, we can pick up that magnifying glass? Interesting. Good to know. I don't remember what room that was in. We got our keycard settings. Don't save between runs. That makes sense. Okay, back, and then back. And we don't know the login, so we won't worry about that one. Okay, yeah, antechamber is locked up tight, and this is closed. That's the same stuff. We know those are lies and stuff. I gotta pull up OBS for a second and try to look at that bigger. I cannot tell what that says. I'm like squinting and stuff. I can't do it. Alright, so I guess we are getting out of here. We can try to find that key to take the other west room door, but I don't know where we left a key. Anyone know where we forgot a key? Like in a vase or something? Oh, there's the magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's good news for us, chat room. This is big. This is forever progress. Swan song. All right, let's put in that password. See what happens. I'm gonna take a sip of water so we can give it the 40 seconds we need for ads to be over. How are we feeling, chat room? We liking this one? I feel good making progress. I'm spelling the wrong word. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't wait for everyone to get back. Swan. Song. Glad I didn't spend a bunch of time straining my eyes to try to read that when it was just unintentional puzzle mechanic. Wait, I put it in. Did I do something wrong? I did it. What happened? I missed it. Nothing happened. Effective the first week is terminal password was Swan Song, right? We all agree that's what that says? Oh, I got the magnifying glass and then I came over here to look at this and it has the terminal password and then that says Swan Song, right? And I was trying to type it in and it didn't work, but I might have been doing something wrong. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Jeremy, did I spell it wrong? Do they gotta have 4 more characters at the end? This is the terminal password. Oh, submit is R2. God damn it. I just wasn't reading the corner. Alright. Time to read. We're gonna learn stuff. Punch in, punch out. Staff announcements. Request schedule change special orders. The service is temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details, okay? Reading the card explains the card. No. It wasn't even on the card. It wasn't on the terminal. They put it in, like, the UI. And also, I have a microphone in front of my face. I don't see the bottom very well. I can't see the bottom right of the screen at all. Up in bottom left's not the easiest to notice. Staff announcements. November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Okay? This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 8th. All work has been suspended. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissionary is now taking special orders, and all members of the staff place a special order. What would you like? Oh, so in 3 days from now, I will have one of these items. That's cool, and I'm glad we found this. Huh, sorry, I had to do a sneeze. I don't know what the shovel is for. I don't know what the metal detector is for. I guess we need the metal detector and shovel together, probably. But I'm going to take the shovel. Yeah. Order accepted. I mean, can I order multiple things? Okay, no, I cannot. Good to know. Staff announcements. Yeah, that's all the stuff. Back at screen. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using RTA. View active terminals. No other terminals are connected. The office, laboratory, and shelter all have one. Okay. I should write those down. Fuck. Office. Lab. Shelter. I didn't have those up, but that's what they look like. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow access for electronic mail. The current... Okay, you gotta go to the office for mail. Okay. Data transfers. Data transfers from Zinca are not currently available. Press enter. Okay. Glossary of terms? Oh, God. Fuck. I mean, I know what adjoining means. Rooms are considered adjoining if they're connected to each other via a doorway. No shit. That's just the definition of words. One of the most common types of rooms, bedrooms, are typically used for resting and regaining steps and are identified by violet in the floor plans. Okay. Call it a day, calls it a day. Yeah, I figured that out. If on your estate you have drafted the code check, you may use it to check in items. Yeah. I know. The colors of floor plans usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints, default type. Violet equal bed. Orange equal hall. Green equal green. Duh, okay. Stupid. Yellow equals shop. Red equal red. Stupid. I put bed. That would have been confusing. Blue equal default. Okay. Dead end. Dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Okay. Directory. The directory contains detailed information of all rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Okay. In the commissary, players may find the arcade cabinet. We saw that. To the dismay of the board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been working in years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay. Sure. The action of selecting a floor plan from the 3 options presented to you after clicking the door is known as drafting. Okay. The draft pool is the collection available. Okay. Drawing is the initial pulling of 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of the drafting. To illustrate the difference between drafting and drawing, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn. Yeah, I know. Wait, fucking go fuck yourself. Sure, I gotta read all of these, but I don't want to read them all the rest of the stream, so I'm gonna click through them quickly, and then if I want to keep playing this game, I'll watch the VOD, okay? I think I know what most of this stuff is. Green rooms. These rooms are associated with the outdoors area and gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another. Okay. I don't know what synergy means. Grounds, a hallway, a house, history, inventory, items, keys, keycard doors locked. Mechanical, network. Wait, what was that? Each terminal connected to a local network named Blackbridge. Oh, okay, that's not an important word to know, probably. Most of the things in the site reset from one to the next. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay, good to know those exist. Each row of a room increases in rank. All right, we figured that out. Rarity, redraw. Red room. Beware the rooms of red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a cost. Okay. The terminal, stars, spread, special items, special floor plans. Shop, security level, reset. Okay, we're almost through all of these, chat room. Please continue to bear with me. Tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Trunk. A small wooden chest, often found in rooms, always locked and usually containing fruit items of interest. There's got to be a trunk to smash if there's a key in here somewhere. West path. A charming path that winds through the wooded areas that runs alongside the west wings of the house. This path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. Okay, so we want to go to the garage. I just wrote the word garage. You don't need to see that note. Hey, we learned something. Log out. Okay, that's all we got in there. There's a key somewhere left. And if we find the key, we can go through the dark room. But really, I'm just interested in walking back to coat check to put our, like, sledgehammer in there or something. And if we see a trunk, then we're happy to see a trunk. But I don't know what a trunk really looks like, to be honest. Something smashable, I guess. I don't see one in here. Is that one? No, that's like a jewelry box. Different thing. Lux coffee? None of you? No. Okay. Smashable? No. I guess we're not gonna find our dollars. Let's eat our banana just to make sure we get home safe. Wonder if I could have eaten 2 bananas. Maybe it would have been worthwhile. Is that a trunk? Corridor. Then up to the drawing room. And then the den. Oh, that's a picture of the constellation. That was... +1 gem constellation. Cool to know. Okay, that's the entrance where code check is. I don't think this had the smashable, keyable stuff, right? No. Huh. Alright, let's check an item. The sledgehammer. We didn't get to use it. Okie dokie. Oh fuck. Mimi typed a code earlier and she went to bed. Oh, I see it. It's still in chat. Okay. We're gonna go try to open this door over here and see what's in there. If Mimi was right about those numbers she saw being the 4-digit code, and if she was wrong, that's okay. Five, 2, 5, 4. It's not. Good try, Mimi. Thank you. Oh, we put our sledgehammer away. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's anything smashable out here. If only you did the old... Oh, sorry, I was reading an old message because I didn't... No, I didn't. It'd be unlocked by now. It would be unlocked by now. No, it wouldn't. I would have been on like 600 and you would have all left. Alright, we're gonna go sleep real quick. Oh, we're in... Oh, Oh, so this is just like all the ones we've done before, I guess? Cool. Cool, so we've seen a decent number of rooms. Oh, that's not how I call it a night. I still have to go in here and do it manually. Oh, I can see like the past rooms I made. That's cool. Let's look at our how well we did today. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for it to load. I gotta call it. Oh, Risky Binses, thanks for following 4 minutes ago. I missed you, and I'm sorry for that. Welcome, welcome. Total rooms 24, rank 20 or ranked 9, steps taken 83, items found 6, new rooms 10. Cool. Save and continue. Oh, we actually have to save and quit. We are at time, chat room. I didn't realize it. Definitely don't have time for another run. So let me go full screen real quick. Thanks everyone for hanging out and watching and all of that. I appreciate it greatly. I had a fun time. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. Seeing as it's big puzzle time, you know, and sometimes maybe I'm not the smartest or the best at performing in front of people or whatever. So we're gonna find somebody to raid real quick. Back to Twitch. Boop, boop, boop. Mute desktop so I don't accidentally play any of these. Who all's going? Oh, you all want to see more of this game? I don't know what day he's on. He's been streaming 23 minutes. That's probably the start of the playthrough. Go watch Hotashi stream. Hotashi is cool. Mostly a fighting game player, but does do some variety stuff, and we love that. So, stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for him. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. I don't know what the Thursday will be Suika. Tuesday, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out on the Discord. If you have Sporkle recommendations, drop them in the Discord, !Discord to join that. And otherwise, good night and goodbye.